Hey everybody, welcome to Lawmage Academy. This is an upcoming game by Verinius. He's a solo dev located in the Philippines, and I've been following this game for quite a while now. It's a little bit weird for me when I follow indie games like that, because I try to not get spoiled, but still stay up to date, so I always just glance at things. I'm like, please don't spoil me, please don't spoil me. And now on November 1st, this demo finally released. So I can't help but give it a look. It also has partial controller support. I'm playing the demo from Steam, but it's also on itch. I'm gonna drop everything in the description. The dev's Twitter, he's a really nice guy actually. The itch link and the Steam link. Let's just get into it here. Here the controls is interesting because I do not intend to play this with mouse and keyboard. I got my mouse on the ready here. But let's just go into it with our controller. Skip the introduction. No, please don't. I really don't know too much about this game. I've seen the art, but I've not seen any control schemes or battle systems or stuff like that. Only the press kit stuff. Year 1050, Magusgaia. A magical country filled with both wonders and dangers. The Magisterium, a group of powerful mages, governs Magusgaia to ensure the safety of its citizens. However, the magical creatures of Magusgaia are too much for the Magisterium to handle alone. Lawmage Academy was then established to produce lawmages to help the Magisterium protect the country. Potential students are screened by the administrators before being invited to enroll in the academy. You are one of the chosen few to be invited to Lawmage Academy. After saying farewell to your parents and making the necessary arrangements, you were then transported to Lawmage Academy and led to your respective dormitories. Tomorrow is the first day of class. You decide to sleep early tonight. If it was me, I wouldn't be able to sleep at all, probably. I don't know whether this game is voice acting, I just suspect it does not. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Makes the audio easier to balance at least. Are you the new guest? I'm past. It has been quite a long time since I had a visitor. Unfortunately, I can hardly see you. I'm merely a book after all. Before we begin, tell me which style you prefer. Oh, you know, the art is really cute for this game. I really like it actually. Let's go with the boy here. Or should we choose the girl? You know what? I'll be the girl. Whatever, man. Gender doesn't matter, does it? A wonderful choice. What should I call you? Sile? I think that's alright. It's not going to be a full playthrough. I just want to show this off as a kind of first impression kind of. You're gonna play the full game when it's out. So I'm gonna name myself Dog then. For now we'll just go with Sile. Interesting name. Please indulge me in a few more questions so I can get to know you better. Which among these items strike you the most? Wooden sword, ball of yarn, silver flute, or a clear mirror? Strike me the most. Literally strike me, that would be the wooden sword. I'm gonna go with the silver flute. Interesting. Because the silver flute seems the most atypical of those items. What will you do with the item? Use it, save it for later, give it to a friend, sell it. I cannot play a flute. Save it for later, give it to a friend. Maybe give it to a friend who can play the flute. Very good. Now tell me, what is the purpose of power? For control, for defense, for provision, for equality. The purpose of power. I'd like to say for equality. Intriguing. I must ask you one final question. What are your virtues? Courage, strength, justice, wisdom, pride, intellect, balance, growth, prosperity, or faith, loyalty, honor? Dude, all of those are very relatable actually. Maybe this one the least balanced growth prosperity for me personally. Wisdom, pride, intellect. Sounds very haughty. Courage, you know, this one sounds like, okay, I'm a fighter. Courage, strength, justice. Wisdom, pride, intellect sounds like a very typical like mage. A very prideful mage, I imagine. Balance, growth, prosperity is a little bit conservative. And faith, loyalty, honor. Faith doesn't matter to me so much. Loyalty, honor. It's a little bit chivalrous, for lack of a better word. Let's go with that one then. An honorable statement. Very well. From now on, I shall be your guide. Lawmage Academy. The academy is divided into 4 houses, grouping students according to their aptitude and personality. Foxhelm. Solstice. Visage. Is it visage? I'm gonna go with visage. Nice French ring to it. And Drakewood. The administrators decided that you belong to the Drakewood house. Okay, that sounds cool. This is a perfect fit for you. The Drakewoods will help you grow into an honorable lawmage who values loyalty. Nothing wrong with that. Before I let you go, I wish to give you one bit of advice. You're responsible for your own choices, Sile. Hope you bear this in mind at all times. Now we are ready to face what lies ahead. The sound of 3 bells, you will wake up. I like that introduction with the choices. Reminds me a little bit of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where they kind of choose your start for you. I like that. Wake up after hearing the school bell. Ah yes, there's the classic RPG Maker MV feeling right there. It's the first day of class at Lawmage Academy. Remember that you promised to meet Ein in front of the main building entrance. Press X or K and choose Journal in the menu to see your current quests. This will help you keep track of your progress in the game. Look at that. Ah, I see. So our character portrait in the beginning was wearing black clothes, but now we're in Drakewood, right? So maybe you change your clothes color changes according to which house you put in, I imagine, because Drakewood was like green, right? Maybe I'm also just interpreting way too much here. Okay, there's the journal. This is my journal. Task, first day of class. Yep, there it is, alright. Oh, maybe I should have examined some things. Let's see here. Take your hidden stash of money behind the books. Let's go. Very nice. You carefully open the dresser. You found Drake Rope B. You found Drake Ribbon. I love it. Exploration rewarded right off the bat. Nice. Which book do you want to study? We don't have any books yet, but that's also very interesting. Nothing in the plant. Nothing here. Okay, this one just triggers that dialogue again. No other hidden items, I suppose. Okay, let's see. We found a rope. Armor? Yes. Standard issue uniform to Lawmage candidates. +1 defense, +1 resistance. I'll take it. Charm the Drake Ribbon. A gift for joining Drakewood House. I'll take it too. We don't have any weapons, right? So at least we're not going to class naked, I suppose. Okay, those seem to be the common rooms. Wow, there's a lot going on here, I like it. Who of you is Ein? Hi, my friends call me Anra. Speaking of shops, I know there's a crystal shop in the Visage Garden too. Can't wait to have a look. Oh hello, call me Verinius. We were just talking about shops here in the academy. I believe there's a potion shop in the Visage Garden. I have to check it out sometime. Alright. Okay, we check our journal again. This is the journal. I promised Ein I will meet him in front of the main building entrance. Okay. For now, let me explore a bit though. Hello there, how may I help you? Job? On the job, huh? You should focus on getting through your first day for now. Okay, first things first, I suppose. Can't really interact with anything of that. Hello, call me Isabella. I'm writing a letter to my friends back home to let them know how I'm doing. It's nice. We can't send letters out yet though. I think we'll be able to do that later on. Foreshadowing maybe? Game mechanics? The name's Harold, nice to meet you too. Now excuse me while I do some advanced reading for all classes. You do you, Harold. Hi, I'm Saijie? Maybe Saijie? Hi, I'm Saijie, nice to meet you. We'll probably be constantly reminded to study and make our parents proud since we're in Dragood House. Just remember that it's important to rest and have fun too. You won't learn much if you're burned out. True? Oh hi, my name's Donya. I'm just sitting enjoying a cup of coffee. You can get one from the record keeper's table too. From the record keeper's table. Is it here? Where the little coffee cup is standing? Yes, you took a cup of coffee. Perfect. Nice, I like it. Can I dash or something? Oh yes, I can. Oh, it looks a little bit funny when you're dashing in a grid, but alright. Hello there, my name is Aken. Would you know if clubs are a thing here? I would love to join one. I suppose they are probably. Hey there, fellow candidate. I'm Alec. Did you know that we can take jobs here and make a bit of gold? How did I know? The record keeper told me all about it. Pleasure to meet you, my name's Amare. I honestly don't like studying, but I love staying in libraries. I can't wait to see the Academy's library. Alrighty. A lot of characters. Oh, that looks like a main character. It's interesting they put, or Verinius I guess, put the character portrait in the text box and not above the text box. That's an interesting choice. So, because I want to say that the character portrait is so detailed, wouldn't it be nicer to have it larger and put it above the text box? Or have a setting in the menu even, like just a suggestion from my part, because I'm so blind, right? So I have to really like squint at my monitor to see like her features, and the art of this game is so nice, so it would be a little bit of a waste if I couldn't see half of it, you know? Like, just a personal opinion. I don't know whether Verinius is gonna see this, but if you see this, hi. So this is what it feels like to be at Lawmage Academy. I can't fail here, I can do this. Alright, do you say something different if I try talking to you again? No, you don't, okay. Some games do this where there's non-repeatable dialogue. I think, what was it? I think there was another RPG Maker game I played like last year. I think it even was Pokemon Uranium who did this. Pretty sure it was. Hello, my name is Oliver. Back in my village, I was taking a walk when an envelope landed smack on my face. That's how I received my invitation letter. Funny how they used wind magic to give it to us. Interesting piece of world building here. Mentor's office. There's a note on the door. I'll be out on a mission for some time. I hope you all represent Dragood properly while I'm away. Lawmage Triella. Okay. No pressure. Now where is Ein? Right here? Are you Ein? No, you're the Dragood Keeper. Do you wish to be taken to the main building entrance? You know what? Take me, Keeper. Alright then. Transio. Somebody mentioned, I think... Where did I see this? I think there's an RPG Maker game wiki, because I looked up what engine this was on, so I know that's how I know it's RPG Maker MV. And somebody said on the wiki, I think, that this is very Harry Potter inspired. The Transio thing seems very Harry Potter inspired. Like, you say like your magic word in a magical language, right? And in this case it sounds very Latin-y to me. So you're probably Iron, right? Sile, there you are. Been waiting here for an hour. Why the heck were you late? I had a weird dream, or I didn't hear the alarm. I had a weird dream. A weird dream about a talking book? What is this, near? First day of class at Lawmage Academy? Man, I didn't know you were this stressed out about the first day of class. Anyway, this is it. We're finally here at Lawmage Academy. I can't wait to learn spells and meet cute girls. Alright. I was just about to say, Ein, you're probably a boy, right? But like, if I squint at the art there, you could also be a very tomboy girl. Hey, Sile. Remember when we were still kids, we used to play pretend like we were Lawmages going on adventures, right? Well, now that we're here, once we go through those doors, our lives will never be the same again, huh? Yeah, don't worry about it. You're right, no point in worrying about it now. Well, I'm ready when you are. Ein joins the party, alright. Let's go. Let's go to the front desk, maybe someone can help us find our classroom. Sound advice? Old lady. Doesn't look that old. Does she have wrinkles? I can hardly tell. Welcome to Lawmage Academy. I am Magister Helga, or to be more accurate, I am a magical projection of Magister Helga. Alright. My job is to assist students in choosing the classes they wish to attend. The process is very simple. Every morning you may talk to me and pick one of the classes you wish to attend for that day. Interesting, okay. Note that not all classes are available forever. Some classes are only available for a limited time. So make sure you take the classes you want before they are gone. Why don't you try enrolling in a class now? Ooh, okay. Wow. So what do we got here? Homeroom class and introduction to Lawmage Academy? And do I want to do this? Ah, I see. There's some class you need to take first before you can take the other classes. So if you want to take the item craft charms, we should have the combat classes first. So if I were to select this, what does it say? This class requires you to have cleared the combat basics class. I see. But there's not really that much choice from the beginning. Well, it's nice. It's a little bit of a building system, I suppose. A progression system. Too bad I cannot skip homeroom class and go straight to spellcasting basics, but alright. Very well. Please proceed to West Wing 1 to attend your homeroom class. Thank you very much, Helga. Serious man. Same. Everyone here? Well, it doesn't really matter, let us begin. It's not a very big classroom. I'm Lawmage Sirkin. I have been a Lawmage for 8 years now. 8 years, huh? And he still hasn't been promoted to Magister? Dude, judging the teacher right off the bat, what is this, man? He's probably still too young. I mean, most Magisters are old, right? Today I will be your homeroom professor. Homeroom is simply an introduction to the ground rules of Lawmage Academy for candidates like yourself. Hence, you only need to take this class once. Let us begin with basic classroom rules. Personally, I only have one rule. Don't be late. It's very lax, actually. This shouldn't even be a rule. This should just be a prerequisite, man. Right, punctuality is the most important thing in the world for you, isn't it? That is correct. I'm disappointed to see you late on your first day, candidate. Oh, he just came in the door. That's why there was still a free seat, huh? Go to your seat. On your incredibly large table. As I was saying, Lawmage Academy is an independent institute composed of the headmaster, the professors, the students and the staff. Our current headmaster is the 102nd headmaster, Osborne Hellcraft. He has the final say on everything we do here. According to Headmaster Osborne's curriculum... Why does that word not sound right, look right to me? Whatever. Osborne's curriculum, you will be staying in Lawmage Academy for 200 days, which comprises the whole school year. 200 days. Is that... I think that's shorter than like a school year in our world, right? Sounds shorter, it's only like half a year. Or barely over half a year, right? During this period, you're free to choose the classes you wish to attend, however, you must complete your basic classes first. Passing your classes will increase your grade. This indicates the overall Lawmage performance. If you fail a class, you may take the same class again, provided it's still available. However, remember that failing too many classes is a grave mistake. Whatever you say. Remember that only 25% of candidates graduate as Lawmages every year. That's very harsh, actually. Some candidates do not graduate for various reasons, usually due to lack of discipline. Therefore, I advise you to maximize your time at the academy. Take as many classes as you can. While you can. There's all for homeroom class. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one rule that is strictly implemented throughout the whole academy. You're not allowed outside of your houses after nightfall. That sounds like a rule made to be broken, like immediately. Anyone caught violating this rule will be summarily punished or even expelled. Wow, okay. Class dismissed. That's harsh, dude. Just watch me dig a tunnel under my bed or something. Well, that was boring. Since we have the rest of the day off, what are you gonna do now? You know what? Let's make new friends. Okay, cool, I'm gonna do the same. I might as well get to know people from Visage House. Hey listen, we might not be in the same house, but I'm still here for you, okay? Don't be a stranger now. Well, see ya. Ein left the party. Okay, so even though we are not in the same house, we are attending the same classes. I see. You find an old book on the floor. A number of pages seem to be missing. Got the mysterious book. You suddenly feel tired. You decide to sleep in your room. Hey, I wanted to make friends. Anything else I can interact with here? Which book do you want to study? Ah, I thought so. I was curious whether I could do this. The mysterious book, page 2. Owing to extreme talent and power called by many as the Magis of Millennia, can perform magical feats never thought to be possible, responsible for crafting many spells which only a high Magis is capable of casting. Okay, can I do this again? Ah, okay, it just shows me the same thing. I kind of thought I could study something here and I get some sort of EXP, but alright. Okay. Greetings, you finally meet each other. Have you forgotten already I'm your guide, Past? I promise that I will be with you for the rest of your stay here at Lawmage Academy. You seem confused. I remember you. Very good. I'm pleased to know that you have not forgotten about me. You must be tired after your first day of class, so I will get to the point. As a Lawmage candidate, you have a lot of work to do. First, you must learn spellcasting and potion craft. Make sure to enroll in one of these classes tomorrow. Do you understand? Yes, I understand, Master. Excellent. I will remind you tomorrow so that you will not forget. Do not worry. Everything will be just fine as long as I'm here with you. I shall let you rest now until next time. Maybe this book is supposed to be the tutorial character, but I'm getting very suspicious vibes from that book. You decide to sleep. Or more like it's decided for me that I sleep. It is a new day. Today is year 1050, semester 1, day 2. Good morning, make sure to enroll in a class today. Oh, it's past, sorry. So it's good morning, make sure to enroll in a class today. I see. It immediately went to my journal for whatever reason. Either enroll in Spellcasting Basics or Potioncraft 101. Potioncraft doesn't seem that interesting to me, but alright. Can I back out? Okay, there we go. That was a little bit strange. I was stuck in the menu for a second there. There's just a mysterious book. Let's head out then. I wonder whether people are still saying the same things. Seems like it. So let me just dash through here. Everything here is also still the same, right? Can I take my coffee? You got a cup of coffee. Do those just like stay in my inventory? Do I have an inventory? Here, items. Yeah, okay, I have 2 cups of coffee now. Removes tired. Nice. I cannot take that coffee right there, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. And the girl is gone now. The latest announcements are featured on the bulletin board. It says in the bulletin board. That's just a like preposition mistake, but whatever. This is like a demo, right? To all candidates, this is a reminder. My tongue. It's too early in the morning. This is a reminder that the academy grounds are off limits at night. You're restricted inside your respective houses. Jobs will be provided by the record keeper to keep you preoccupied during the night. More activities will be added later on. Okay. So jobs during the night? Do you still have something? Oh, I don't have any jobs for you right now. He says I suggest completing your basic classes first. Okay. Oh, I guess I can offer you a job at night. Come talk to me tonight if you're interested. Nice. Very good. Are you home yet? Or in office yet? No, okay. Anything I can check here? Any secrets to uncover for me? Oh, I love when I can find like secret items and stuff. It's so rewarding. I wish like every game had something like that. Man, there's a lot to explore here. I kind of want to get straight to the classes, but also let's just talk to some people. Greetings, fellow candidate. I'm Ali. It's good to know that I'm surrounded by like-minded individuals here in Drakewood House. I'm proud to be a Drakewood. Call me Durf. Did you know that most Drakewoods come from prominent magic families? It's common for families to send their children to the academy in hopes of strengthening alliances through their children. I mean alliances. Drop 10 Dren coins into the well? Yes. Receive 2 clear water. That's how that works, huh? Take a look at the clear water here. Water used for crafting various potions. Where can I see my money? Spells, equip, status? Oh no, my gold is just up there, 295. I'm just blind, alright? You got oakwood, nice. There's so much to find, I like that. Can I have some flowers too? Or some herbs or something? Nope. Ah, they even say here drop 10 coins into the well and the well shall give you 2 clear water. I wonder whether there's like a small chance that it gives you more or gives you something secret or something. Something seems strange about this bush. Yeah, that seems like a... If this was a Pokemon game, I can use cut here and get to a kind of secret area. This is a cafe. Let's take a look inside, can we? It's under renovation, we'll open our doors at day 30, alright. Little progression system. Nothing wrong with that. Can I pick some flowers or something? Not yet. Who are you? Hello, my name is Edith. Supreme Magister Drakewood is super amazing. I read books about him with stories on how inspiring he was as a leader. No wonder he became the head of the first Magisterium. Okay, and this is just about the same Lawmage. Oh, you find something shiny on the floor. You found a Drakewood pin. Dude, exploration is really rewarded here. I did not expect it, but I take it. We have oakwood here. For crafting weapons and charms. That sounds amazing. Drakewood pin. +1 attack, +1 agility. Okay. Let's see, equip. Oh. Ah, we have to equip and then select our character. So we either get +2 luck or +1 attack, +1 agility. I don't really know what luck does yet. Is it crit chance or is it item discovery or is it both? Visage Garden, alright. Let me just... That's all very interesting, but let me just get to the classes here, because I want to see what the classes are like. There's so much to do. You wish to be taken to the main building entrance? Yes, please take me. I want to take some classes. Ein is not waiting for us here today. Welcome, how would you like to enroll in a class? Yes. Spellcasting or potion craft? I have the choice between them. It doesn't really matter for now, I think. So let's take spellcasting here. To West Wing 2? No problem. An elderly dark elf. He looks kind of cute. Good morning, candidates. Please settle down now so we can begin. I'm Magister Demetrius. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I've been teaching this class for decades now, and I'm still excited to teach candidates what I know. I've seen many young, clueless students like you grow up to be fine law mages, so it's perfectly fine if you're completely new to spellcasting. Today you will be learning your very first Lawmage spell, isn't it exciting? But before that, you must first understand what Lawmages are and our role in society. A little history lesson maybe? The Magisterium created this academy to produce Lawmages who can protect our country, Magusgaia. What sets a Lawmage apart from ordinary mages is that we are trained to use more powerful spells than what is normally available to ordinary mages. Actually, it is illegal for anyone other than law mages to use law mage spells. A lot of mages in prison are charged with violating this law. I see. Excuse me, Professor, I have a question. Ah, this should be interesting. What is so special about law mage spells? Why aren't ordinary mages allowed to cast them? Good question. Figured someone here would ask that. Simply put, Lawmage spells are quite amazing. Imagine being able to cure life-threatening diseases or generating enough wind power to operate mills. With such power at your disposal, many people attempt to exploit these spells for their own personal motives. But you see, these spells were crafted by the High Magisters of the Magisterium, the best ones in the field of magic. A single error can cost their life. I wonder whether there's a decision, like a really political decision coming up in the game where you can be like against the academy and try to like bring the law mage like magic to the general populace. Like, oh, everybody should have access to this magic. I feel that it could be an interesting twist. Only those who have superior control of mana can cast these spells. As such, the Magisterium only authorizes law mages who are given special training to use them. Okay. Thank you, Professor, I understand now. If people who don't have good control of mana cannot cast them anyway, then why do you even need to make a law about that? Probably, like, maybe something bad happens if you don't have, like, enough mana or good control of mana and you try to cast them, like they're getting out of control or something, I imagine. Well, let's just get back to reading then. Wonderful, then. Today you will learn your first basic Lawmage spell. Pay attention now. Your first choice is Enrolling. It's a basic lightning spell, most effective against flying type monsters. Alright. The spell can hit precise targets from a distance. Bear that in mind when doing field work. Second spell is Enheal. It is a basic spell that you can use both during and outside battle, okay? You can use it on yourself and other people as well. Lastly, the Brittlin spell. It inflicts a small amount of damage, but it lowers your enemy's physical defense. If you find yourself going against a tough enemy, then this spell might just do the trick. Love how they are applauding. Now I want you all to decide which spell you want to learn today. You can only learn one spell in this class, so choose wisely. Which spell do you want to learn? Interesting. So this is basic attack, basic heal. A little bit of a tricky one. I think I'm gonna go with Britlin here. You begin studying how to cast Britlin and you were successful. I wonder whether there's a chance to fail. Like, oh, you want to study Enrolling and there's like, no, sorry, you're not smart enough, kid. Well done, everyone. Hope you all had fun learning your first Lawmage spell today. Even though you only learned basic spells today, I want you all to be proud of yourselves. I wonder whether there's going to be like axioms in this game. Like, you know, Persona, how it's sometimes like you take a class and then there's a quiz and you have to answer like 10 questions or something like that. I always liked that mechanic, but other people found it tedious, so I don't know, man. Remember that it's not the spell that makes a Lawmage powerful, but one's discretion when using it. Class dismissed. Okay, nice. That was a short class. No mini games or anything, I'm kind of surprised. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes, the guy is still here, so we can do a night job maybe? Save talk job. Job, please. Good to know you're interested. How about I let you do a little bit of housekeeping? I could use some help keeping things tidy around here. I'll pay you for your trouble, of course. Think of it as a part-time job at night. What do you think? Do you want to work for a bit? Yeah, I don't see like any reason why we wouldn't work, right? Alright then. Here's a cloth you can use to wipe the tables clean. You begin wiping the tables in your house. Give the tables a second glance to make sure you cleaned everything. The record keeper pays you 60 coins for a job well done. You decide to sleep after finishing up your work. It's a new day. Today is year 1050, semester 1, day 3. So now we'll probably do the potion craft thing. Okay, let's just run to the class. Take me, dude. One transio, please. Thank you. Okay, let's dash into the door. I wonder whether I should be exploring like anything here. I mean, I want to keep the video to like a manageable length, but at the same time I'm so curious, you know. High Magister Visage, first Magisterium, patron of crafts and crystals. Ah, I see. Where's our High Magister? Foxhelm, patron of enchantments and support magic. Ah, this Drakewood, patron of transformation and summoning magic. Hey, that actually sounds straight up my alley. I really love playing summoners in all kinds of games. You like to enroll? You know it, Helga. Give me that sweet potioncraft class. Welcome to Potioncraft 101, dear students. I'm the Academy's Potioncraft specialist, Magister Helga. I spent years studying the rigors of Potioncraft under the tutelage of Ayla Solrun, who is one of the current High Magisters in the Magisterium. Today I wish to give you the same guidance that High Magister Ayla gave me when I was still a candidate like you. Follow my instructions and there should be no problems with your potions. Let us begin. In order to make potions, first you need to have the recipe. You will not be able to craft anything if you do not have the recipe for it. Second, you need to have the ingredients indicated in the recipe. Makes sense. That is why Lawmages often venture to perilous locations. Some ingredients can only be found in those areas. Professor, may I ask a question? Yes, my dear? Do we have to memorize the recipe? Must we spend days studying it like we study our spells? Oh no, you don't. As long as you have the recipe and the ingredients, you'll be able to craft potions. So we get like a recipe book or something? I see. Thank you, Professor. You're most welcome. Moving on. Today I will help you craft either a health potion or a mana potion. As Lawmages, fighting magical creatures is part of the job. When you are injured, simply use a health potion to heal your wounds. As you know, we protect Magusgaia using powerful magic. Hence, running out of mana while in a mission is simply unacceptable. Use mana potions to recover when you find yourself running low on mana. I'll be assisting you in crafting your potions for today. Later, you will be crafting by yourself in the next item craft class. Well then, let's get started. I want you to make 5 vials of the potion you choose to craft. Get to it now. So before with the spells, I thought about getting the healing thing, but I didn't. I went for the more offensive and tricky option, so now I will go for the health potion maybe. You begin learning how to craft the health potion and you were successful. Nice. Great work everyone. Now you have an idea how to craft your own potions. At this stage you are not yet ready to craft potions without supervision. You need to pass the Item Craft Charms class first. I'll be giving you a copy of Potion Craft Volume 1 so you can start making potions as soon as you pass that class. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today and I look forward to seeing you again in class. Until then, class is missed. I'll take it, thank you very much. It just straight up sends us back home. There's a person still sitting there. Let's talk to some people here. There's still a lot of things we can do at night, even though we're not allowed to go out. I'm thinking of doing some jobs myself. Alright. Good choice, maybe. I should probably use the D-pad when playing this. I feel like the analog stick is not very nice for like moving on a grid. You should be diligent enough to catch up on your reading. Those who fail as candidates are usually those who are too lazy to study. Yeah, but I only have one very mysterious book. They say we can write letters to each other as soon as the Academy receives its magical paper shipment. Nice. Probably how you deepen your bonds or something like that. I was looking forward to having some more coffee, but the record keeper wouldn't give me any. He said it's because I already claimed mine this morning. Oh yes. More coffee? It doesn't tell me, so I just keep stacking the coffee in my inventory. There's no more books, right? Like, no other books I can pick up somewhere? The store is still locked. No flowers to smell. Also cannot steal this nice tea set. No books here. Oh, this bookshelf seems strange. What's so strange about it though? Can I do anything about it? Maybe there's a hidden passage behind it or something? I like that not every like shelf has a dialogue box, because I feel like it would waste time. So when there's something special, then it has a dialogue box, so that seems like a good decision, like game design wise. Okay, let's do a job. It doesn't seem like there's anything else I can interact with here. Let's wipe some tables. Okay, just glance at it again. Get another 60 coins. Easy peasy. A new day. Welcome to day 4. Doesn't really seem like there's anything different. Yeah, okay. Let me just take my coffee here. One coffee to go, please. I wasn't so surprised when my invitation letter said I'm assigned to Drakewood House. I've always valued loyalty and honor. That's my personal motto after all. Okay, I think now he said something different. Interesting. Those who are blocking that bookcase, that's why I was actually like, oh, maybe I can do something with that bookcase. Maybe there's like a secret book or something inside, because it's not accessible during daytime. But they just told us something about it seems strange, right? So, not really much we can do about that right now. Can I take the combat class today, maybe? Welcome. Would you like to enroll in a class? Yes. Combat Basics. West Wing 4? Say no more, Helga. I wonder what she's like. Isn't she famous for the Vanguard? Lawmage Selka? I heard she's really tough and strict. Well, she did get to fight judges with Headmaster Osborne. I hope she doesn't treat this class like an actual war. And while I heard that combat basics is brutal compared to the other basic classes because of her. Look at them, I bet these clowns don't have any actual battle experience yet. Ha! They do look pretty weak. It's a bit disappointing. I was expecting this batch to have candidates with more potential. At least we won't have to worry about them. Having weak classmates makes things way easier on us. They're starting to get on my nerves. Who do they think they are? Calm down, I don't want any trouble with them. Okay, the drill sergeant is here, everybody. Battle stations. Attention! Oh, I wish they subverted the expectations here, just like make her like a really gentle, friendly, open person. But alas, doesn't seem to be the case. The name's Lawmage Selka, and for today you are under my command. Today you noobs will learn how to keep your pansy asses alive out there. As a candidate, you must learn how to defend yourself before you can defend others. As such, your first mission is to go to Arashia Forest and get your lovely professor here some Arashia flowers. Is that clear? Lawmage Selka? What? Are we going to learn any battle techniques? Alright. You can either attack or cast spells on a monster, slice them, stab them, burn them, whatever, just kill them. Guard if you get scared. Oh, guard if you get scared. Doing so will reduce the damage you take. Alternatively, you may escape. If you feel like you can't handle your opponent, your mission is to get some flowers, so do not die in a forest. Any other questions? None? Good. The terms of this class are very simple. You bring the flowers, you pass. If you don't, you fail. Can I get a weapon? You must complete this mission at all costs. If you cannot even do something so simple, then you are unfit to become a Lawmage. Before we head out, I want you to choose a weapon in this room. Make sure to equip it before we leave. Talk to me when you're done, so we can move. Clear? Good. So we can also choose a weapon. Okay, I don't know why it always opens the journal when we get a new quest. I feel like that's a little unnecessary, at least for now. Can I open this chest? Found a revival flask. Sorry, my throat is getting a little bit hoarse here. That's better. A little bit of coffee. Is this a shield here? Cannot choose that apparently. What about that book? Also nothing. What about this? Staff deals blunt damage. No thank you. What else do we have here? Sword deals slash damage. Spear with piercing damage. They look old and worn out. A bow, okay. This is only for decoration. This as well. This too. It's weird that some of the things on the wall are for decoration and the bows are choosable. Maybe it would be better to move the bows like right next to those things. Anything I can choose here? Just some combat strategies. I wish this gave me a book I can study or something. Okay, what do we go with? I would like to go with... good question. Maybe I'll go with a spear. I like spears. You got a spear. Press X or K and then equip. You may also choose best to equip the best items available to that character. Oh, that's nice. An optimized option for the lazy-minded, such as myself. We don't have a crystal yet, whatever that is. But we have a spear. It's interesting that it also gives defense up. You choose best, it equips the Drakewood pin. But let's just go with the Drake ribbon for now. Okay, interesting. So let's talk to her here. See, you have a weapon now. Good. Now get back in line and wait for the others. Just assume we'll get separated in parties or something. Now that everyone has a weapon, we can proceed to Arashia Forest. I will now cast a spell to take us there. Everyone, stand still. Mass Transio. Must be a stronger version of Transio. You want to save your progress? You know what? Maybe I should. Where are we? We're at the center of Arashia Forest. Normally it would take 2 days to travel here from the academy. However, I cast a spell to transfer all of us here instantly. As for your mission, I'm giving you until sunset to gather some Arashia flowers. Bring them to me once you have found them. I will then transfer you back to the academy. If you fail to do so by sunset, you're going to have to walk back to the academy for 2 days. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. That's harsh. Okay, let's go get some flowers. Better be quick about it, I guess. No, that looks like there's some enemies. How do I get to those chests here? Are those chests or crates, you know what I mean? Ah, finally a battle. Yep, they hurt, man. Well, how much does a normal attack do? Not quite enough to kill it, huh? Okay. Scary. It's interesting, they have like a little... like... it shows me which enemy is going to attack first next turn and stuff like that. I like it. It's not a very simplistic combat system. Get some XP, yes. Grade up. Nice. Don't see any stat increases or something like that though. Okay, let's see. Can I somehow make it to the side there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, another enemy. Okay. What the heck is the other thing actually? This is a bat and this is a plant. Okay. Go figure. Oh yes. Nice hit. Hit the plant. Wow, plant is a strong boy. Very defensive. Nice. I just assumed there was a critical or something. We also got an apple. Ooh, but they're wearing me out. Restore 108 HP to a single ally. Nice. We got the health potions. You know what? Consume apple. Maybe I really should actually equip the Drakewood pin. For +1 attack. I imagine on low levels it makes a big difference. I mean, what is an Arashia flower anyway? There are loads of flowers in this forest. Why can't she just take those? Good question. Maybe it's guarded by some kind of horrible beast? Actually, is there wood I can collect or something like that? Yes, oak wood. Nice. Okay. Oh wow, he ran into me right away here. Let's go for the bat first because it seems to be squishier. And then we can deal with the plant. Nice. Good miss. Got wood roots and a fang. Nice. Hey, do you want to join me or anything? Can easily burn those plant monsters with N-burn, can you? I cannot, because I do not have N-burn. Oh god, this guy's chasing me. Oh, and they respawn when you transition, okay. That's probably very important to know. For grinding purposes and for HP conservation purposes, I imagine. Oh, this time we missed. That's horrible. There we go. Another apple though, I like it. Ah, this is a safe crystal, okay. Did Solstice girl is arrogant just because she knows a fire spell. Isn't she aware that my sword works just as well against those annoying plant monsters? Do you start with different spells depending on which house you start in? Maybe you do. There seems to be a magical barrier, oh god. Let's just look for some flowers, please. Please, bat, stay away from me. You get it free shrooms. That can only be good, right? I don't know a fire spell, so I can't burn a bush over there. Ah, okay. Maybe I could use a shard instead? It's like a spell shard or something? Okay, what do you do here? I took a spear and I noticed that I have an easier time defeating bats compared to our other classmates. Maybe bats are weaker against pierce damage in general? I see. Maybe I made a good choice then. Where does this go down here? Ah, this goes straight up to this area, okay. I didn't see one of the flowers yet. So maybe I was supposed to come here and then go up. Looks like it can be easily crushed with a basic earth spell. Okay, interesting. So the spells also do have environmental consequences. Looks like a special plant, maybe a basic water spell will make it grow. That's so cool. Drink water from the pond? Yes. Tastes sweet. Health and mana restored. Nice, okay. For some reason my wounds healed when I took a sip from this pond. Maybe it's some kind of magic water. Doesn't seem to work a second time though. Okay. Here's a quick little bat, but I'm quicker. Yeah, this really seems like the right path to take, I guess. Just step aside, Sylvia. Don't mind the man-eating bat that's chasing us. Ah, looks like we have a new guest. Came just in time. Welcome to our little party. I'm your host, Julius. And pretty soon other students are going to arrive and you'll have no choice but to give us what we came here for. Julius, Bessie, these kids think they can fight us. Hilarious. It's quite bold of you to say, Alyssa. You don't stand a chance, we will crush you. Please, we just want the flowers. Give us a few and we'll be on our way. Pon. Time to intervene. Hold it right there. Move any further and I'll cast another spell on him. Forget it. Why don't we skip the fun part? Why don't we skip to the fun part and get this over with? Are you lighting the tree on fire? You madman. Or mad woman, I guess. Julius, Bessie, just look at their faces. Whoops, no more flowers for you guys. Let's go, I don't want to waste any more time with them. I wish I got to fight them, I want to show them what my spear can do. Why are you doing this? What have we ever done for you to sabotage our grades? You have no idea what you're getting into, don't you? What a pity. You think becoming a Lawmage is a walk in the park, huh? That everything will work out if you do what's expected from you. I accidentally clicked too fast, but I just imagined he said something very condescending to us here. Julius, before we go, let's leave a gift for these children. Why don't you cast a spell I told you about? Oh yes, it's a perfect time to test it against humans. What are you talking about, son? Dramatic slow walk? It's a little something to keep company on your behalf. On our behalf, I mean. One of these days, I swear they'll get what they deserve. Hey, my name is Alyssa and this is my friend Cornelius. I know this might be too much to ask, but we need your help. Pompon won't be able to go far at this state, either at this rate or in this state. He definitely can't fight either. Our best chance of getting out of here alive is to go slow and take out the bats one at a time. Will you please help us? Help them. I'm sorry for being a wimp, Alyssa. If only I had the talent and intelligence to learn a lot of spells, then maybe... It's not your fault, Pompon. I promised to protect you and so far I've failed. I won't let it happen again. Just hang in there, okay? We'll get you to safety first and then we can deal with Sylvia later. Alyssa joins the party. Alright. So now we can fight with 2 members in our party. And she auto-attacks, okay. Oh, and if I attack... Oh wait, did I just choose for her here? I should really pay more attention. Yes, I get to choose for her and for me, okay. I kind of thought she would auto-attack maybe and I would only be able to control my character, but that's fine too. Okay, so now we can only go very slowly. You know what, guys, this is what I'm gonna say. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to know how the story goes, why don't you just download the demo yourself? It's free right now on itch and Steam. It should be a playtime of like 4+ hours. I don't know how much exploration is to do. I imagine there's a good amount of content there. For now, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow the dev on Twitter, download the game. Just tell me what you think. Tell the dev what you think. Like, feedback is very important for them, I think. I think it's very intriguing. I'm definitely gonna give it another look once there's the full release. This will be next year probably. I mean, this year is almost done anyway, right? But for now, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you next time and bye bye.